Hey, we've returned with Terra Invicta, going into part 2 of today's episode, and it's time for Anna to punch some dudes, I assume.
Well, I'm not going to punch them. I'm going to hit them with my staff.
Very good. A shocking experience, one might say, to be hit
Ha,
by Anna's staff.
ha, ha.
There's an HR
Okay.
joke to be made here, but I don't know what it is.
Jordan, did Audrin move with those 10 feet? Where did he end up going?
Right.
Just back up.
How does that
right?
work with exhaustion? Because I have half speed.
Did we determine if he's still exhausted?
I don't think it matters for this.
Yeah,
no, you are still exhausted.
Yeah.
The 10 feet of movement it gives you is not as separate from your.
Yeah, it's separate from your movement speed. That's just like you get 10 feet. So I just want to know where you're going before I do anything.
Okay, my first immediate question is, can I in 10 feet get from where I'm at to right here?
No, I don't think so. Because you have to move 5 feet up to get out of the trench. And then from there, you can only move 5 feet.
See, that's why I was wondering, like, is 5 feet diagonal?
I mean, still, I think it's too far. Like, oops, that's not the right thing. Because you can't move through him, right? So you could maybe move there. That, like, if you were, but still, I think like you're technically going through his square. I don't think that's an option.
Yeah.
There are special rules for if you have to go through an enemy square, so. So you're going 5 feet up, I assume, but are you staying right there to flank with surge?
Because if I move and then if Anna jumps down in the pit,
you can just go right. If you go right there,
yeah,
you're still like attacking range with both of them, so you don't get attack opportunity.
Well,
you wouldn't get opportunity attacks anyway, but
no matter what, yeah, he doesn't. Yeah,
but that still lets you attack them.
Is this the full movement I can do, or could I go here?
Well, you have to go 5 feet up because the trench.
Yeah, so I think you can only get to that square.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Is that what you do?
I think so, because then if Anna wants to, she can hop down there and then have
No,
flanking.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go right there.
Oh,
who doesn't like a good pit though? Come on.
That works.
It's not deep
It's
enough.
not a pit. It's a pesky little trench.
Not good enough. Not up to your standards.
No. Well, also I want to get advantage on this guy who's quite hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Basically dead, I'd say.
Oh my gosh, you're so bad at rounding though.
It's actually dead. True. He's almost dead.
I can vouch because based on
20.
how much damage we did to the other guy.
Does a 20 hit?
Oh, sorry. Yes, yeah.
Oh my gosh, 6
Yikes.
Damage. Embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him
Should've
again.
jumped in the pit.
23 to hit. 7 damage. This is so bad. Okay.
He's not dead yet.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
11 damage.
Not dead yet. You can tell he's on his last forearms,
oh my
but
gosh. Okay, I'm gonna use a flurry of blows because this is bad. I want to get this guy down.
Mm-hmm. Probably a good call.
That's a crit.
Nice.
8 damage.
Not dead yet.
Oh my gosh. That's another crit.
He's dead.
12 damage. Dead?
Yeah.
Yes! Okay.
Would you like to let us know what this looks like? I mean, you just did like, what, 5 attacks? 3 with your quarterstaff and 2 with your fist?
Yeah, I think that's my first time doing all of those attacks in one round. And so I'd like to think I just kind of like, once I do like my final blow, I like hit my staff down and just kind of like
yeah, it's slightly smoking, yeah.
All in an actions work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
5, so I've moved 5, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, it's ridiculous how fast monks can attack.
So I'm gonna move up there and flank with Audrin again, but that one.
Okay, yeah.
so he can have
Just like
advantage.
cartwheel away.
Yeah, I think that's the best move. That uses all my movement.
Cool.
And it seems like we're really just going and attacking these guys, so no point in running away. So
You see a kind of
We're in
like
this.
weird eyeball stitched into the flesh boat right here.
I don't like that.
And it like looks at you, rolls its pupil around.
I
Okay.
don't like that.
Poke it.
Mhm.
Poke it.
I have no action economy left. My
It
turn
doesn't
is
have to be
over.
now. It doesn't have to be now.
All right,
No.
Takeweed.
Okay, so listen, like I'm totally gonna like attack this guy, but like it's not my fault that Dragos just happens to be behind him with the sunbeam.
Very good. Very good.
So you know,
Go for
that's
it.
that.
Is there a save of any sort, right?
Yeah, it's disadvantage. Let me roll
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
damage.
And it's
20
fiends, right? So they
25.
both have disadvantage on this.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, disadvantage still succeeds. So 12 and not blinded.
Darn.
This one's kind of like flying over the trench, by the way, like 5 feet in the air. And
I
then
mean, listen, I don't necessarily want to kill Dragos, but also I
Oh,
wouldn't be like
no.
mad if he did, you know, like
Mhm,
die.
mhm. I think you just want to kill Dragos. Wow, critical fail.
I just
and he's
wanna kill
blinded.
Dragos.
Yeah, and he's blinded, so he's not even going to see the rest of whatever happens here. All right,
He's just like,
reels back and his robe goes flying.
just wanted to remind him who's really in charge here.
Is that it for your turn, or are you gonna anything else you want to do?
No, I think maybe I'll just use some more movement to like. I don't necessarily want to like. I don't know. Well, no, Takewee wouldn't just like run away though. I don't know. I also like crap. Yeah, no, Takewee would probably go up to him because she's like, I don't want him to attack Audrin if I can help it. So yeah, I think I'll go up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my turn.
Alrighty. Nestor is going to go ahead and swear eternal vengeance on, let's say, this guy. He's like, you guys have that under control. But he's going to turn to the guy in the boat.
What is that? What is the term for what take we did with the blinded and like all
Sunbeam?
the other status?
Sunbeam
no,
is
like
the
all the other
sunbeam spell.
status effects. Like what's a
do you
general term for all the status effects that could happen? Like blinded or
A status effect?
Condition.
Condition.
thank you.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, he knocks an arrow on the bow. The bow whispers to him, "Swift feet to my enemies" in Elvish. And then he makes a range attack and he says the command phrase, "Swift death to you who have wronged me."
Is it bad that I imagine the elf bow as having like a kawaii anime girl voice, like a really cute voice? So it's like
Swift death to my enemies. Yeah.
Swift death to my enemies.
Yeah.
Swift
Ooh,
death
woo.
to my enemies, ooh woo. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. 8 piercing and 11
Benedict
piercing.
senpai.
And then an extra 30 damage from his piercing, extra piercing he gets for the sworn enemy thing. And he can do this again because the enemy he swore earlier died. So that is a total of 49 damage. And then he will have his hawk move.
You rolled really well.
I know, yeah. Lots of 6s there. Let's see, how fast can this beast move? Fly 60 feet. Okay, so we can get there on one move, and then he will go ahead and use his bonus action to have it attack. So he does get the spell, whatever the spell thing is. Real quick, how do you calculate that?
What? Spell attack bonus?
Spell attack bonus, yeah.
It is proficiency plus your modifier.
Proficiency
any
plus
item.
modifier.
Plus 8, I believe.
If it's plus 8, then I should have had like plus.
Wait, isn't it 8 plus? Oh,
No. This is from modifier. It's not
Never
the
mind,
DC.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's for this guy, it's going to be 9. He has a plus 9 to attack.
I just checked it earlier, and that's how I calculated the 13 for mine.
Yep. Okay. So here we go. It's shred attack. It misses, unfortunately. No, sorry. Wait again. It can't go in there because it's the anti-life shell. Yeah. So I mean, it'll fly over anyway. No, I know. It's going to do this against this guy. There'd be no reason to. He's going to fly over here instead. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay. It's going to. Yeah, I mean, it hits then because it would have done this. It would have gone over here and it would have flanked with Audron, so you get the 24 instead. And 10 slashing. Okay. That's it from that guy, and that'll be it for Nestor. Benedict is maybe gonna... No. I don't know. He might just do Guiding Bolt again. Why not?
So how's that damage spread up? This guy took 8. Yeah. Where did Nestor hit?
Nestor hit the guy in the anti-life shell here.
Okay.
And did 8 piercing.
And then 11 piercing.
11 piercing, and then an extra 30 piercing from his...
From his hawk?
No, from his sworn enemy damage.
Okay.
Through both attacks. And then the hawk did 10 slashing on the guy that you guys are fighting above. Benedict is going to... Yeah, he's just going to do Guiding Bolt again. Guiding Bolt, when it hits, it does gives people advantage, right? Next attack roll.
Advantage on the next attack. Yeah, against it.
I don't think it would have mattered. It was just Nestor's, I think. But he'll do it again. Guiding Bolt. He'll do another 4th level spell. All right. That's a clean 26. And then it is, glowing with the Guiding Bolt energy that will give someone advantage on it on their next attack. And he'll go ahead and just move up here while he does that to get away from the thing. Okay. Dragos' turn. He just kind of flounders around blindly. He can't do his gaze attack if he's blind, so. And then Audron, it is your turn. You are on the south side of this guy, flanking with the hawk, Nestor's hawk over there. You want to just attack this guy?
Hold on, I'm still writing Benedict's.
Yeah.
So Benedict did Guiding Bolt.
He did 26 damage on the guy in the boat here.
On boat boy. Okay. As for me.
In my house, we will serve the Lord.
Yes.
We will kill the demons.
Yes, that works too.
So I currently has the flanking.
My wife has come to bring me popcorn.
Thank you. I don't remember that in scripture.
What
verse is
Proverbs
that?
31.
I thought it was going to be Apocrypha.
No, it's a popcorner.
Yeah, there it is.
Yikes.
So I think I have flanking here, correct?
Yeah.
Oh,
With the hawk.
this guy should consider himself covered as he's getting flanked like a blanket.
Oh boy.
Yeah. One.
Hit.
Yay. With sneak. Da 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 da. I do not approve. Well, it's 9, so it's not.
It's
terrible.
fine.
Still
Anyway.
decent damage.
I just don't like the fact that it's red. It feels like it's mocking me,
Mhm.
and I don't appreciate it.
22. That one misses. That one hits. Nice.
And now my
right.
offhand.
Wearing it down. Oh, yeah.
Actually, should I offhand or should I second wind?
I mean, you have half your hit points.
It's true.
Up to you. I can see it either way.
What's that?
You guys are taking
What's
these
that,
things to
ladies
town,
and-
so like I don't know if there's that much risk anymore.
What's that, kids? Go for the damage. Go for the damage.
Nice hit. Nice. All right. It's still in triple digits. All right, Surge is going to probably just go here. And you know what? He's just going to do the exact same thing he did before, because why not? Sunblade, hit. 11 slashing. And then another d8. Hey, another 8. And then he's going to expend another 3rd level spell slot to do 68 damage. Another 32. Now it's out of triple digits. Okay, that's his first attack. He is just going to pile into this thing. 18 barely hits. 8 slashing. And he will do another d8. Another 3. And, you know, he just like slashing Zenith through this thing, cutting it to pieces. The thing's reeling back from his divine damage. And this time he's going to spend a 4th level spell slot and do 78 damage. Oh, that was not 7d8. Another 32. Okay.
Much better.
All right, this thing's almost dead. Surge is, I think at this point, going to nah. I don't think he needs to do that. He's not going to do a bonus action. He will just wait. Bloodfiend's turns. Okay. I honestly think this guy's, I don't know, he might just teleport. Look at my notes again. No. It's going to attack Audrin. They're smart. They would just keep going for the weak guy. All right. Claw attack. I assume that 17 does not hit.
Narp.
23.
I could cast shield. Cast shield every day.
I was gonna say it if you didn't.
Makes sense to me.
I'll cast shield.
Surge can also help you with his reaction if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. But
He can
Up to you, yeah.
either take the damage for you or he can do damage to it. But the only other thing he can do is disadvantage, but that doesn't help you here.
I mean, until the start of my next turn, I have +5 bonus to AC.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I feel like it's
Okay, and then
pretty
the bite.
good use of my reaction.
Just barely over, right?
Yeah.
All right, 9 piercing. And then con save.
Constitution save.
Ooh, yeah, that's a fail. Take another 7 necrotic damage. I would, but you know, you're not down to 0 hit points, so the other thing doesn't happen.
Other thing, safety. Cool.
Okay.
Would you like the raw numbers of how much damage we've poured into Demon 3 so far, including from last session?
Sure.
And this doesn't include, you know, if he takes half damage for anything. So far, we're at 199.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just tell you right now, these guys have 225 hit points.
Dang.
We're level 17 now.
Yep.
Okay, Delhi. It's you, my friend.
How bad is that one they're attacking over there look?
Pretty bad. Definitely
14
worse than the
harm.
one on the ship.
I'm thinking my best option is to just snipe it. Part of the problem is apparently I have primarily AoE prepped.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly saying, like, I've called lightning, but that seems like such a waste when there's 2 enemies left.
Mm-hmm.
I could cast Sunbeam, but that's also kind of AoE-ish. Sunburst would be a waste. I'm honestly contemplating using a cantrip.
Yeah.
Because other than that, I have Guiding Bolt, which that would not be a bad option, actually.
Mhm. Especially if you do it against that guy, because
is-
then they get advantage.
Huh?
Especially if you do it against that guy, because then they get advantage.
Yeah.
I
Or I
mean,
could
I
just
think
kill
all of
him.
us kind of get advantage anyway because we're all flanking.
Surge wouldn't, but I guess it's not going to be his turn next.
I think I'm just going to do Guiding Bolt at 4th level, partially because I don't want to waste a high level spell slot if this thing's almost dead.
Well, I mean,
Um,
I would think you should maybe do this one, the one on the ship with you, because literally all of us are around this other guy.
Well, yeah, but as soon as the part of the thing is also like I figure as soon as the guy up there is dead, you guys are going to swarm this one.
I just realized that the guy in the anti-life shield never did anything.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
have him
take
make it
he
12
have
and a
him
half.
take his turn. Have him
Okay,
take his turn.
alright.
I haven't done anything yet.
It was their turn last, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to drop the anti-life shield because it sucks.
Actually, this probably will affect my turn.
Yeah. And he's going to rush over and attack Benedict. So, claw. I'm pretty sure that hits. Yep, 14 slashing. And energy drain. So, DC 17. Con save. Fail. So he takes a level of exhaustion. And then this guy gets hit points back. And then he's going to do that again. Claw attack hits.
Oh, I missed
12.
something. Technically, Audryn should have 1d4 more hit points.
Nice. Oh, yeah, because you Rise Legacy.
Audryn has 2 more hit points. I missed this. I missed that section.
Benedict fails that one. He's now at 2 levels of exhaustion. And the guy gets those hit points back. And then one last bite. Hit. 15 piercing. And another con save. Fail. Another 40 for necrotic. All right, Benedict's not looking so hot. Deli, it's your turn.
Okay. Now I'm honestly thinking taking out this guy up here because Anna can reach us next round. She could easily come and reach and help, is my thought process. Take we can't. Actually could. This is a dumb question, but could Anna reach us next round?
Not unless I'm like dashing, and also, I mean, I'm far away and fighting this guy. Am I seeing everything that's going
I know
on?
my only thought is I'm fairly certain on the next round, on your next turn, if you attack this guy right here, you're just gonna kill him, and then Takewee has nothing to do. That's all I'm trying to think of how we best kill both of them without losing Benedict. How many levels of exhaustion did Benedict get?
2.
So we've got a couple more rounds before it's lethal. I'm looking at the Rise Legacy. I thought I saw a certain section about its melee attacks doing something special, or maybe
They're radiant.
But where's the actual damage? Or
It's
is
as
that
if you're
just
making a
normal?
weapon attack.
I'm trying to see if I should do the melee attack or where's the moon sickle on my the problem is I have so many things under my attacks because I got all the spells. Let's just see what it's only just 1d4. Okay. I'm not doing the moon sickle then. That's not a lot of damage. I was just curious what its damage was because I wasn't seeing it in this thing you sent me. Okay, so
1d4 doesn't sound right.
Yeah, but I didn't see anything in the I'm seeing something specifically when you make like the echo of the spiritual blade, but not just by itself. I wasn't seeing what the damage was.
Yeah, let me look at what a sickle actually does. Is a sickle 1d4? Nope. It is. Oh, yeah, it's a light slashing weapon. Okay. I was imagining like a scythe, honestly. But that's fine. I guess that's what Raya's was. So.
I mean, it was a spiritual weapon, so
yeah,
it was just the spiritual weapon spell, whatever that is.
Well, you flavored it like that. It looked like
a
scythe. So or a sickle is what we always said.
I did not prep point damage. A lot of my stuff is AoE or charm stuff. Like Sunburst would have been great really early. I guess I did hit 3 of them with it. Anyway, I guess I'll just do Guiding Bolt at 4th level to start. Oh, it didn't ask me what level I was casting it at.
You do it afterwards.
Okay.
When you click the damage.
Yeah, it does it when you do damage.
Okay, you have most of the spells it does it. Or there, yeah, there we go. 4th level. I'm assuming a 26 hits.
Yeah.
That was kind of lame.
Mm-hmm.
29 damage. Actually, I rolled 3 6s. I'm gonna be okay with that single one.
Okay, 29. Very nice.
And then I'm going to do archer arrow against him.
Mm-hmm.
1d20 plus 13. Never mind.
Very good.
Do I actually? Oh no, that was something that Vren had. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. And back to the top of the round.
Oh,
okay,
I guess
so is this guy seeming like he's really like on death's door? How bad is he? Okay.
Pretty bad.
I can get to the guy on the boat if I use a dash for my bonus action. Do we think that's worth it?
I did just realize that Takui can actually attack the guy on the boat with Sunbeam. So she could actually do something on her turn still. I forgot that was up still.
So do we feel like it's worth it for me to leave? Do you guys have this guy over here?
I think so.
Okay, let me see.
To you guys.
I think I still need to try and hit him once so I can get a free disengage. So that'll at least I might just kill him with that. So
honestly, maybe.
Here we go. An 18 hits.
Yeah, that's his AC.
Okay. 10 damage.
Nice.
Okay. So now I'm running all the way to there. And I have 2 more attacks.
Disgusting.
And you're
another 18. 13 damage.
Nice.
And that's a crit.
How many crits have you gotten this session?
There's been a lot of crits just in general.
Just a couple. 19. This is what
Nice.
happens. Well, I also have the thing where I crit on a 19.
Oh.
A lot of these have been 20s, but this was a 19.
This one is a 19, yeah.
And when you have so many attacks, you just roll a lot.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
She has a 10% chance of getting a critical every single time. So
yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay, that's my turn.
noise. All right. Neither of them are dead. Take we.
Hey, do I just move up one space or 2 spaces so that way I can get Dragos in this sunbeam?
Don't you dare stop it.
I don't know.
That gets surge in it if you do it that angle.
Don't care.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's a good angle to. I think you're gonna get like the bird too
or
and the surge, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just point it straight up.
If she went in the
Oh, actually, if I went in the crevice,
yeah,
can I get? Well, no, I don't think it's too far. Let me see. Oh no, I can barely get it.
Yeah. Sure.
second.
Go ahead.
Why not? I'm like, fine. I guess I can't get Dragos in this angle, so I'll get the other one instead.
All right, do it.
Ooh, not great.
Hey,
but they have
that first one
disadvantage,
failed.
though. So yay, he's blind.
Takes that 19 and he's blind. Not dead yet. This guy did save, so he takes 9. All right.
Now, am I able to get back up though?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because I would like to go back here so that way I'm flanking with.
It's a very mild trench.
With a surge again.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And, yeah, I think that's my turn.
All right, Nestor is gonna back up 1 and finish this guy off, hopefully. He has birthright. 1 hit, 9 piercing plus the 3d6.
So which demon did Take We do damage to?
The one in
right
above
in front
the
of her?
north. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, both actually, because she did Sunbeam.
Oh, because she could hit both. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she did what was it? 19 damage to the first one and 9 damage to the other one. All right, 9 and 11. Not dead yet, but he does have the hawk, and he will attack with advantage with it. Hit. Hey, it killed it. This hawk has taken down 2 of these guys. That's hilarious.
Alyssa's jealous.
All right. Benedict. I need to check a note real quick. Oops, that's not right. Yeah. Benedict is going to take out his quarterstaff and attack this guy. Steel in his eyes. Actually, wait a second. This guy's undead. Yeah, he never gets to use this. He's going to do Channel Divinity. Turn on dead. All right, wisdom save. Fail! Critical fail. All right, it's turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turn creature spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. I honestly think this just means the combat's over. I think it will just run away at that point, right? After the turn, like it turns it starts to run away, and then it will just keep going, right?
So you're telling me this poor thing got blinded and then this happened to him too?
No, this one wasn't blinded.
That guy got blinded.
Okay, the other one was blinded. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere for him to run? Can he just run in this weird sea?
Oh, you can fly and teleport.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just goes away. Cool. Well, there you go. Blood fiends have been dealt with.
You just didn't want me to kill Dragos by going longer. That's fine.
Yeah, Jay looks around and is like, yeah, no one else to kill. I mean, hey, Alyssa, you could still do it. You could still just go right up to Dragos and just sunbeam him to death.
Alyssa, no. Do not.
What do you guys do?
I want to run back to Dragos and see what's going on.
Oops. Sorry, fourth habit.
Well, actually, I want to go investigate this eyeball.
I'm going to go have a word
Okay.
with Dragos.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here too.
I'm gonna wait. Are both Benedict and Audrin have exhaustion levels?
Yes, they both have 2.
I
As far as I
will. Is it worth removing? Is it worth greater restoration on for those? Actually,
What's the second level of exhaustion? Half movement speed?
I believe so.
Yeah, but the first exhaustion is like awful.
Yeah, but
Disadvantage
he
on
would
things.
have to use greater restoration multiple times, right? Because does it just do one level?
Oh, that's a good question. Actually.
Yeah, it does.
So,
Oh,
like,
you're-
I don't think it's necessarily worth
Right.
it to do right now.
I'm almost positive. I'll check though.
It might be worth it if it's like the end of the day and we're gonna long rest kind of a thing.
Yeah, I'll wait
Right.
till the end of the day.
You know, do one
Mhm.
level and then let them sleep. So then,
And then
they're
they'll be healed. Yeah.
they're
I believe I have enough diamond dust for both of them.
But then also, like, do we want to use all the diamond dust right now and then not have any?
It
I
depends.
don't
on if
know.
we
I
think
feel
we're
like
gonna
it's
get in
kind of worth
combat.
it because it's like level 1 of exhaustion is rough. Having
Disadvantage on all
disadvantage
ability checks.
on all
Can't we
ability
also
checks.
like teleport the merchant people to us?
You can call them. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I
So
think
we-
it's worth it. All right. Do we
Either
want to talk
way,
to Dragos
yeah.
first, or
Yeah.
does M want to get a chance to investigate the eye first?
Yeah. I mean, you look at the eye. It honestly just looks like. I mean, it's an eye sewn into the boat. The whole boat looks like.
Oh, it's
A-
sewn in.
Yeah, it looks
Mm.
like a kind of mishmash of various gross body parts and flesh and blood and bones and stuff, all cobbled together to look like a barge or something, right? It's a low water line, kind of plodding along the water.
But is the eye like? Does the eye like track my movement?
Yeah, it kind of does, and then it starts to kind of do it kind of erratically rolling around its pupil.
Huh.
You're really not sure. I mean, you can make it like an Arcana check or something to know more.
Sure. I'm not good at those, but that's okay. I'd never get to roll them.
Yeah, with a 17, it seems pretty clear to you that there's nothing like particularly magical or unique about this. It's just a weird part of whatever magic is holding the boat together. You think maybe it's the eye of like it's like the central eye of a beholder, maybe at one
Oh.
point, but you can't tell for sure.
Does it seem like it'd be valuable?
Maybe to the right collector, but not inherently. No.
Oh, collector. I don't know if only we knew some collectors.
Not that kind of collector.
Okay,
Well, I
I'll
mean,
step
maybe.
right here and listen into what's going on with the Dragos.
Yeah. After the blindness fades, Dragos just says, "Thank you. I consider our debt repaid."
Oh, there was no debt. I think you're still forgetting that we don't take debts from demons, my friend. Should I call you that? I don't really know.
Would we?
I am a Maranaloth, I suppose. I'm a fiend. Demons are something else.
Regardless, we still don't make deals with your kind.
Really? Because I seem to remember a deal that was struck.
I don't seem to recall any deal, actually. I seem to recall you look at me and then do the right thing by looking away.
Hmm. And so you owe me nothing then. No goodwill, even. No. My good act has not earned me anything.
I don't know. I guess we could talk about that.
Doesn't seem like you want to.
No,
looks
I
at
don't
you.
particularly do.
Yeah, he looks at you, Anna, and just says, like, thank you.
Hi, Dragos.
And
What-
it probably doesn't
um,
remember.
What are you
Dragos
doing
at all.
here?
Yeah.
Reminder that Anna probably doesn't know who Dragos is.
Do
well,
I remember him?
You remember? Yeah.
He's just foggy.
You didn't get amnesia after it happened. You had amnesia when you met him. That's different.
Yeah. I'd just kind of be like, what are you doing around? Why? What happened? Why are you in this cage?
Yeah. He says, well, as you know, I was serving the Crimson Fleet, but it seems that Demogorgon has largely discarded them. And that means someone else decided to take advantage of that and seize me. The Prince of Undeath, Orcus, the blood fiends that you fought were carrying me to his domain, Thanatos. Thank you. Your arrival has spared me eternal bondage, likely.
How do you spell his name?
Orcus, Prince of Undeath. His realm, Thanatos.
So you were taken from the Crimson Fleet, like the area that they were here?
Say that again?
Like, he was taken from when he was working with the Crimson Fleet? Like, was he already down here with...
As in, like, in Gaping Maw?
Yeah. Or was he taken from somewhere else?
Yeah, he says, yes, I was in Gaping Maw, working in Lemoriax, the capital of Demogorgon's realm. But after the Crimson Fleet was disbanded, I was set adrift. No one seemed to care what I did, but my contract still bound me in some sense to Demogorgon's realm. I wasn't entirely sure what to do, and then Orcus's servants decided to take me as a prize. I did nothing to anger Orcus. A ferryman has no masters. I imagine that Orcus thinks he can use me.
Do you have, like, a map of this place?
Not on me.
So it sounds to me like you have a little bit of a vendetta against the Crimson Fleet, no?
A Maranoloth does what he is contracted to do. Unless I am bound to a contract to get revenge on the Crimson Fleet, I do not care one way or the other. I simply look out for my own best interests. We can make a bargain here. I'm sure that I have information that you wish. You say that you need a map. Well, I don't have one, but in a way I am one. I can certainly help pilot your ship and make sure that you get to your destination in one piece.
I kind of am like,
I suppose you're here, taking the fight to Demogorgon in some capacity? Looking for something to defeat him with here?
Actually, no. Well, kind
I'm
of.
actually just here to kill things.
Actually, we're also trying to find a friend.
Ah. Well, I can certainly help you do that. It's a very easy procedure, Taequi. All it takes is a contract and some gold that changes hands.
What kind of rates do you charge?
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Here's the thing, though. We really don't owe you anything. We just saved your life from it. What'd you say? Eternal
bondage, likely.
So what's a few days of bondage compared to...
That is what I'm
eternity?
offering you, Taequi. The thing is, I am not bound to anything except by contract.
Right. So our contract could be that you are with us for free because we just saved you.
You saved me because you were already bound by a deeper magic, that of friendship. And again, he's always kind of like this weird, creepy smile.
They
I'm
have,
just
they
kind
have
of like-
ponies here?
Yeah.
There's no friendship is magic?
Well, they're demon nightmares, but yeah.
I'm just like, wow, you're so right. He's so smart. You know,
My little nightmare, my little nightmare. Yeah. I mean, he seems to be. So basically,
I
from
used
his
to wonder
perspective,
what this hell could be until you all shared its torture with me.
the thing is, like, especially when you said, Takewee, like, that was like you did a good act. Like that was all it was, right? It wasn't a contract of any sort. And he's like, right, yes. And so you also did a good act, so I'm not bound to you either, right? Like that's how this works. But now we can make a deal. You were just doing a good thing, like you said. Dust Crusher is growling under his proverbial breath.
Because here's the thing. I just don't think my friends will let me kill him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
well, yeah, you certainly can't kill him, but like we aren't necessarily going to make well, you aren't necessarily going to make a contract with him.
no, but my but my thing
But
says that
I
that I will lose affiliation points if I consort with people who consort with demons.
Well, he's
But he's
a
not a demon, he's a
Moranalaw.
fiend.
That's different, you know?
Whoa, wait, hold on. He's not a demon though. He's a fiend.
Yeah, I mean, I do think it probably would be fiend that really matters there. It's not necessarily just demons.
That's not what it says.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I think the thing that would have to happen here, Takewee, is you would have to get in contact with the Bitter Curtain and like
Be like, hey, can I do this?
Yeah.
They're like,
check
oh
it
yeah,
with them.
Nestor. Nestor's totally chill. I'm sorry, not Nestor.
Whoa.
Nestor's a demon all along too.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Jordan,
Nestor is the demon we made along the way.
Jordan,
I mean, yes.
I'm asking you something.
Here's the thing. The definition of consort is habitually associate with.
Mm.
We would be making a contract,
One deal. Yeah.
which then
I also have a -4 penalty for a willingly associate with demons. So
Don't you
here's
have
the
another
thing.
thing that's like enter into a pact with a demon or something?
Yeah, there's
well, here's the thing. You give me the gold.
No, there's no,
And-
there's not. Summon a demon to the material plane. Evil alignment, failure to confront a greater evil. Failure to confront evil of a challenging strength. Fiendish grasp, symbiotic, or other boon from a demonic source.
Right,
So
okay.
no, nothing like that.
I think at this point, if he's feeling argumentative, he's not exactly like. What's he? Could you pull up his like icon just so I see what he looks like? He actually looks like his icon, right? He's just.
I don't
kind
think
of a
he's being
skeleton.
argumentative. He's just being snarky. Like, because he's like,
I mean-
so like if
So
you
these guys-
did a nice
That's
thing,
what
then
he
you just
looks
did
I
well.
know.
I
These
think-
guys are based off of like the Grim Reaper or like Charon, right? They're specifically Charon, right? Like from Greek mythology, they are ferrymen of the river of death, basically.
I think at this point, Deli might, because Deli's probably taken a little bit to get over here, helping Benedict and Nestor get over here. And here's that he's like trying to be all snarky. And probably what Deli will do is she'll take her scythe and put it to his neck. And she'll say,
Listen, we spared your life. We can take back that mercy if you'd like.
Hey, what are we doing? What? I'm like, what?
you
like,
can
what's
threaten me if
happening?
you like. I am indeed at your mercy. But I thought that you were good people who wanted to.
Yeah, honestly, while this is going on, can I like try and sleight of hand unlock his cage?
So you'd have to like do like thieves' tools or something like that to like actually pick the lock. You can
I
look
have
around and see if
thieves'
there's a
tools.
key. You do have thieves' tools. All right, you're a rogue. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
a rogue.
Go ahead. Yeah, you will be rolling thieves' tools. Yeah.
Okay, so I roll thieves' tools with my dex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
19.
I'm pretty sure that works. I'm gonna double check.
I'm like, what are we doing putting a scythe to this guy's neck?
Hey, I like the way Deli thinks, but
I'm letting him go if we're not going to work with him.
Yeah, I think a 19 is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so he
Okay.
steps out
So I try and do that on the
on the down low.
On the DL. Who did that? Oh no, he's
Caleb.
free.
I mean, if you want to, I saw you. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to make a sleight of hand check to have hidden that from your party members and just kind of like open by itself, sure, go ahead.
I'm not that good at sleight of hand. I put everything into stealth.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. So you're dexterous
Like,
with your fingers,
who
but not.
did that?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm thinking of the monkey from Planet of the Apes reboot movies. Anyway, yeah, I mean, he doesn't like immediately move to leave. He just kind of like brushes off his robes and he just says, "Take me if you want to kill me. You can. I am completely at your mercy. I am merely what is he trying to say? I'm merely trying to. Oh, there's a verb that I'm forgetting. Appeal. I'm merely trying to appeal to your good nature. This really can be very simple."
I don't like how he's trying to manipulate me right now. I don't like that at all. That just makes me want to kill him more.
Like halfway through that sentence, Audrin just stabs him through the throat.
Oh
right.
God!
Are we rolling initiative?
Wow, apparently Anna's the only one who actually wants. I thought that everybody was like, "No, we need him, take me." I thought I was the bad guy here.
Are we rolling initiative here? Is someone going to stop Audrin from doing this, or are you just gonna stomp this guy now?
I don't want to murder him.
I think Anna's the only one, so like I probably honestly,
I mean, he'll try to get
Audrin
away
does
too,
that,
right?
Then I will probably just be like, "Oh, okay, cool."
All right, let's roll initiative quick.
Like I don't. Oh God, is this Anna's toity moment?
She has to leave the party now. No, she actually ends up making a pact with Dragos behind everybody's back. Is what happens.
It could happen.
And then slowly becomes a different class.
And then ends up playing a new character because she dies.
Yeah.
Or is that part just me?
That might just be a you thing.
Jordan, do you get to roll again?
Oh, that's right. Yep. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so what do we see from Audrin when you do this, Jordan?
I mean, Audrin's using his assassin blade.
Yeah, stick it through his eye hole or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and you're going first for sure. So, that makes sense. Go ahead.
And because I'm using that, I can also I don't know. Have we discussed? Oh, so the poison I have to do as an action. Is that right?
It is a bonus action to apply the poison to the knife.
Okay.
And it's also a bonus action to take the knife out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can only take the
You can
knife
only do one
out.
of those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do that.
Oh, though to be fair, honestly, Audrin, you could have done that. It is the knife doesn't have to be out of the sheath to do the poison. So you could have done that discreetly. You could have just like pressed it on, pressed the little button on the thing. It applies the poison, and then you, yeah.
I'll do that. Have we decided what the poison does?
No. Let me see real quick if I'm gonna just type in most deadly poison 5e and see how much that costs, because you might have been able to just buy it at the
It's really
when you were there,
expensive,
right? Let's see if I can find any information on this. Because like I'm seeing like ancient green dragon poison might be. Oh, that's poison breath. Which wouldn't necessarily work the same way. Ooh, torpor? What is torpor? Okay. Let's find this. Purple worm poison.
That's what I was thinking of.
Here we go. Okay. 2,000 gold pieces.
For
nine-
like one use of poison.
I don't
Yep.
think so.
I think it is
Maybe?
actually. I think you can maybe it may have like multiple like doses, but you know it's expensive.
Yeah, 2,000 GP a dose. DC 19 con save, 12d6 poison damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
So we would have spent 2,000 gold on
up to
that?
you.
I don't think so.
No,
Yeah.
I
that's-
can't see us spending that much.
Next one down is Wyvern Poison, 1,200 GP per dose, DC 15 con save, 76. The basic option is 100 GP for up to 3 doses. 1d4 poison damage, DC 10 con save, poison lasts up to 1 minute or until used. And I guess that's part of the thing too, is I assume it wouldn't be all go away in one dose necessarily. Let me see if I can find more information on that.
What about
Here we
the
go.
110 paralyzing vials of potion that I had?
I mean, you have those.
Okay.
I think there was like the drow poison, right? You have that and you had urchin poison, I know.
All I know is that I have 110 bottles of paralyzing vials of poison.
Well, that's maddeningly unhelpful
I know.
because the drow poison makes you go unconscious. I think that's urchin poison is what you had.
It's probably because we had a whole bunch of them. From
Oh yeah, 110. Yeah, there's no way you got 110 of the drow poison.
Yeah.
I'll find the details on that, and you can choose. I think do you have any drow poison on any other poisons?
I have
It's,
3 knockout poisons,
Okay, that's the drow poison.
and I have 16 poison vials. In addition,
Well, I definitely don't know what those are.
I think one of these has to be the spider one.
Oh, maybe. I think that was just the drow poison, though. I really do not know what that 16 could be.
Okay.
I might
It's
just
probably
find a
just a-
basic
Yeah.
basic poison to make that or whatever. The urchin poison. Is the way it works is. Oh, I might not have it in this document. It might be in a sheet that I don't have access to currently. Let's see if I can find this. The drow poison might be your best bet though. On terms of the poison you have currently on your care sheet, it's a DC 13 con and. Hey Jordan.
Yes.
All this is very moot. Demons are always immune to poison.
Oh, well, I wouldn't do that in the first place.
Yeah. We should figure out this poison thing. Let's put a pin in that and remind me, and we
Yeah.
will figure out what poisons you have. But yes, there's be no reason for you to use this poison on this
Yeah.
guy.
Well, in any case,
Mm-hmm. Whoa!
Oh my
nice.
gosh.
I mean, you're flanking the guy, right?
I am flanking. I also have sneak.
Is he?
Well, I mean, at the very least, it would be very easy for Audrin to go on the other side of Takewee,
Yeah.
because Takewee's obviously,
Yeah.
on edge. Like,
Yeah.
Assassinate, you get advantage anyway, I believe.
no, it's true. Yeah. All right. I mean, go ahead. Poof. Nice job.
Oh.
29, 35, right?
What is the
No,
rolling
36.
one?
No, that's 37.
37.
What does anybody see the
Oh yeah, what's that
Evan
rolling
Pearson-
one?
Oh.
I don't know.
What is that?
Uh-oh. That might
Is
be...
your dagger just rolling 1 instead of 1d4?
I think it is.
I think it is, yeah. It is.
So roll 2d4.
And subtract 2.
Yeah.
so 2d4?
Yeah, you have it at
minus 2?
1.
No, you just roll 2d4.
Okay.
So add 2 to the damage.
So that's
Okay.
39 damage.
I did fix it for you now, Jordan, on
Okay.
the weapon.
You did 39 damage in one hit.
That's pretty good. I mean, you still have the rest of your attack, I assume, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's your first attack.
I'm just kind of like, what is happening right now? Like,
I don't
what
know
are we
either,
doing?
but I am so
Jordan and I know.
attracted
Yeah.
to
I
Ogden
know.
right
I knew
now.
that's what you were gonna say.
Wow.
This guy killing demons. My short king.
Oh, okay. Would I have to draw my rapier at this point if I wanted to use my rapier?
Yeah, but I think you can draw a rapier as part of an attack action, right? Typically how it goes.
Oh, it's an item interaction.
Don't you get a free item interaction?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So I could just draw that and then continue to use that.
Yeah, that's
turn.
fine. Yep.
Okay. Then that's 1. And then 2.
Yep, it hits. Okay,
And 3.
hit. All right. Anna, unless you have I don't think you have anything else you can do, Audrey, right? I think it's it. Because you did bonus action to withdraw the blade, and then you stab a bunch of times.
I'm gonna action surge.
Oh! All right, do it.
Oh my gosh.
Incredible.
So action surge gives me
Another attack action.
okay. So I
I'm
can't.
pretty sure.
That doesn't mean that I can do.
You get your
you
attack
can't-
and your extra attack,
I get
but
my
not
extra
your-
taxes.
Yeah, you're doing another attack action like normal.
but
do
you
your extra
don't
attacks.
get bonus action.
No bonus
Right.
action. Yeah.
Okay. So then that's that.
It's 16 hits. Oh, I guess you had a
Well, it'll
25.
be
but
25, but yeah.
All right. Not dead yet.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, that was slightly disappointing.
He's not dead. You have one more? No.
No,
yeah.
that's me. You only get 2. You only have 1 extra
No,
attack, don't you?
He has another one.
I have
He
two
did you
got
get
it.
another
attacks.
extra attack?
Yeah, I have 2 extra attacks.
That hits. He is not dead.
Wow. Okay, I would just like to please count all of that damage.
I mean, that's what Jordan's doing right now.
Oh, dang it!
and
You're
and
right.
what he will continue to do while Anna does her turn. Anna?
I'm just literally like, what are you guys
Yeah.
doing? When did we decide we're just killing him? Apparently right now, I guess?
I don't know. Audrey decided I'm fine with it. Ugh.
I don't think that's okay.
He's
Does
a
Draco
demon,
say anything to this?
I mean, right now he's just reeling from the attack, right? His bones are like cracked and like part of his arm isn't working right. And
What's the rule for moving people? Do you just go at half speed?
oh, I know we came up with this at one point. I think you can move and drag someone along, and they can spend their reaction to come
like,
along
go
with
with
you
you?
willingly. Yep. I know that's one of the things that we decided you can do. So that would be an easy one to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Dragos will come with me,
He certainly does.
and let's see.
And then
how far-
he takes out his phone and he takes a picture of you extending your hand back towards him, and you're looking, ahead like you're guiding him somewhere. And then he posts that on
Let's see.
Facebook.
Stop.
Just in the demon realm with my bae.
With my bae. It's not every day you fall in love with a monk of a different religion.
Okay, we're going over here.
Sounds good.
And then I don't want to attack my friends, but what are they doing?
Cared that much.
But like, first of all, when did this become Terra Nullius where we just kill everyone?
Not everyone, just demons,
Not
He's a
no,
fiend.
which is a demon.
I've never been on this team.
Okay.
Welcome
figure
to
out what to
20
do.
season 1 of Terra Nullius.
Yeah. Now you know how
What do
it
you mean
feels.
season 1 of Terra Nullius? Any season of Terra Nullius.
That's very true.
Till the very last moment of Terra Nullius.
I'm kind of like, I kind of look at him and I'm like,
He says, "It's all right, Anna. I can swim."
oh, okay. If you can swim,
And-
we're going another 55 feet away.
And he says, "And I can teleport through the water. Get me in there and I can leave."
Okay, we're going another 110 feet away,
Nice.
and I'm taking him with me.
Sounds good.
So just another 110 feet in that direction.
Sounds
That's
good.
my turn. I'm standing on the water, and he's.
Well, I think we can officially say that Anna is consorting with demons, so I just lost 2
Uh-oh.
points.
I'm not consorting. This is not a regular basis. This has happened
If
once.
she does it again.
Twice. I was going to say, you've now consorted with this Dragos
You-
twice now. I'm just saying.
You did also free his chains first.
Because I thought we were just going to let him go or see if we could work with him.
I don't think it counts for your affiliation yet. Takewee, but it might. We'll get there.
I'm
when we get there.
Googling how many times is habitual.
Certainly more
Habitual
than
crimes, many states have 3 strike laws.
That makes sense.
So, 3 strikes. This is 2.
this is 2 strikes.
It's my turn then.
Yeah, Deli, what are you gonna do?
Guiding bolt.
How far's the range?
Actually, how far are you?
Isn't it like 300 feet or something?
We're on the edge plus 110 feet. Guiding bolt's 150, correct?
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's 120 or 150, I think.
It's 120, and you're
Yeah.
you're how far away then?
I'm as far away as I am from you right now, plus 110 feet.
Ooh, that is further. I didn't realize you.
Anna move fast.
What was it? Was it at half speed? That
No?
No, because he used his reaction to go willingly.
okay.
Yeah, so it's probably not very pleasant for him, but he's being dragged along as fast as Anna can drag him.
I like to think it's just like,
Yeah, exactly.
Moonbeam has a range of 120 feet.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
can
sure you
move
have a
30,
spell
then
here.
do that.
Man, you
Call
guys are so
lightning-
funny. I was just gonna let them go.
Call lightning has 120 feet. Not doing polymorph. That
Jordan,
would
can I just ask, is the reason you're doing this because you're part of the bitter curtain now too? Is that why? Or I'm so confused what the random
Murder.
like using your accent shirt and everything. I'm like,
Yeah,
dang.
full on bloodlust. Is it that you're crazy sense?
It does seem kind of strange that Audrin would do this out of nowhere,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Oh,
Whatever his sense of his insanity is.
insanity is. Okay, got it. That makes more sense. I was like, wow,
Yep.
this is so weird.
Come to think
It
of
is,
it,
it
it's
is.
kind of weird that Deli seems to be chasing after him too.
Oh,
It's crazy, isn't it?
Remember, they both
it's
rolled the
almost-
same result.
It's almost like we don't have a choice.
It's almost as if I didn't want this either.
It's almost as if the whole reason you guys got into a fight with the Blood Fiends in the first place was because Audrin was under this insanity.
Well,
It's
didn't
almost
you
as
say
if Audrin jumped on the island because
No, because I gave you guys a choice. I said you could
I
probably
thought
try
you
to change
also
course.
said it looked like that they were going to attack us anyway.
It did. But then, basically, I think the choice was Anna was I could go sneak on in free him
Oh,
and just
yeah.
run away, and Audrin was
and then
no,
Audrey
we're
just was
attacking
like,
him.
I'm just,
Yeah.
he just like jumped on. That's right. I do remember that now. It was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't think I can reach them because
I don't
even if
think
I
you
move
can, yeah.
30 feet, even if I
Takewe's
move,
just like, I don't know what's inspired. I must be inspiring you guys, like to really go after him.
Dust Crusher's like, I like your companions. They hate demons as much as you do.
I guess so. Amazing.
yeah, I don't think any of my spells can actually reach.
Incredible.
So I think Deli might like try running, but then realize they're out of he's out of range, and go like. "Grrr!"
You
Like,
guys want the number, by the way? Do you want to know how much damage I did in that turn?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
101 points of damage.
101. Nice.
I
Yeah, he has 26 hit points left.
If I
Oh my
could
gosh.
hit him,
You did subtract the 19 I did from him to him earlier too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
no, I don't think I can reach. Even if I even if I dashed, I think the archer. Wait, actually,
He
No,
started
60
at like
feet.
127 because of your
yeah,
out of the 150.
People should probably start doing some wisdom, like Nestor and Benedict should probably start, or even Serge should probably start doing some wisdom saves of. Wait, what?
I mean, you guys probably would just have. A
Oh,
conversation
okay.
after this.
Sorry. No, there's one thing I can do. I can move. How? I don't think I can jump really. I don't think Deli would jump. She'd run here. She can set a call lightning cloud up and use that.
That makes sense.
Yes,
Deli
because that has
goes
a-
to the edge of the boat and then just raises her hands.
That-
And there's a cloud that appears.
that has a range of essentially 150 feet.
Mm.
Which I think.
And we're 165 feet.
If I move 20 feet,
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah.
closer. Yes. She would do this at. What level would she do this at?
Poor Dragos
Max.
is going to get ganked by this lightning bolt.
Let's be real. She'd probably do it at max level, right?
Yeah, let's just do this at 9th level. Given
nice.
given what the curse is, it makes sense. She wants to make sure he
Incredible.
dies.
So is this an AoE? Am I getting hit by this too?
The spell. Let me see. Actually, choose a point you can see within the cloud. Each creature within a 5 foot. So yeah. Oops. Here's the thing, though.
You could do it on the other side of him.
Huh?
Do it on the other side.
You
of
could
him,
do it
yeah,
on the
I
other
would
side
say.
of him.
Yeah. Okay.
Anna.
I'll do that then.
But you just see the point right next to him.
Yeah, I'll just go and I'll just go. Bing. And
Surgical
I'm sorry.
strike. Deli casts orbital laser.
Yeah. And
Oh, still doesn't even. Oh no, it does. Okay, well I'll
yep.
just feed him a
requires a
potion,
dex
I guess.
save. It requires a dex save.
Fails the dex
He
save.
fails,
He
yeah,
is
he,
very dead.
He explodes.
He's downed. He's not dead.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I didn't have much of a choice. I saw something I could do. I'm like, Deli would do it.
Mm-hmm. It is his turn. I'm trying to figure out if the rules work the same way for demons. He is technically on the soul realm, which means it's like his home plane.
I mean, if I'm gonna just feed him a healing potion, if nobody else, if like he's still next to me by my round.
well, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering
Yeah.
if like he actually gets death saves or not, or like, yeah, I guess typically we have always given NPCs death saves that are like named, and it seems that the only reason he wouldn't in this case is just because usually NPCs don't get them. So in this case, I will allow him a death save. Keep in mind, if he dies here, he's dead. Because he's, you're in the soul realm.
Yeah, but he won't die in one roll. So
He won't even die in 2. Well, maybe he'll die in 3. But okay, so 1 successful death save. Takewee.
I mean, like, as happy as I am about my fired up companions here, I don't like Sunbeam doesn't reach that far, and I'm not like super interested in like I'm like, okay, listen, like guys, like let's not like clearly Anna feels a certain way about this. Like, let's just calm down a little bit.
Cackling madly, and she's I am Melon Lord.
So if anything, I think I'd go up to Audrey and be like, Audrey, what was like? Don't get me wrong, loved it, but what was that?
Love the enthusiasm.
Love the enthusiasm. A little surprised by it.
Through gritted teeth, Audrey just goes, I just really wanted him to die.
Can I make an insight check on this?
Sure. Yeah. Make a deception check at disadvantage, Jordan. Just to set a DC for us.
The thing is, Audrin's really good at this still.
I don't think he's
Is he?
good at deception. No.
I don't think he's good at deception, but I don't know.
No, that's me.
Audrey's
Yes.
not good at deception.
I
okay,
said
so
disadvantage,
4.
so 4.
Okay. Okay, well, I crit failed, but
No, you automatically fail because that's what we've just.
Dang
Oh
it.
my god.
Literally the only way you could have.
do I get
That's
advantage because he's my
embarrassing.
boyfriend?
I don't think so. I was giving him disadvantage. That was the thing I was doing there. Is
Oh, dang. Oh, wow. Okay.
you just yeah, and it probably is like a desk crusher at that point. Just says, he's a demon. Of course, he wants to kill the demon.
No,
This is
of
normal.
course. You're right. Yeah, no, obviously. I mean, Audrin's part of the bitter curtain, too. Like, he's not as
Exactly.
high up as I am, but of course he is. Of course, you know?
He still
Duh.
feels the same passion that we do.
She's like,
That's why I love him. Thought it was a little extreme, though. You were just talking.
Yeah, I mean, Nestor he seems slightly confused, and he does like walk over and just said, "Should I shoot him?"
It seems pretty far. Maybe we just
I mean,
like,
I can
let...
make the shot. It's not a question of what I can make the shot.
Guess that's fair. I don't know. Why am I the one who like?
I guess
that
Nestor would probably. You know what? Nestor turns to Audrin. He says,
Is Nestor not just going to take my side?
he might take your side, but Audrin is the other person who might be able to sway him here. So
Oh
he turns to Audrin
gosh.
and says, it seems that Anna. Don't we want to hear out Anna's reasoning for keeping him alive first? He did seem like he would be useful.
Caleb, I'm going to message you the
Sure.
the first phrase that came to mind,
Okay, all right.
and you tell me if this is too over the top.
Oh gosh.
Yep, go for it.
Audrin just like coldly turns back and says, I don't need reason. I need blood.
He just frowns.
Okay,
I
I feel
think-
like I don't need an insight check for that. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Finally, you're concerned.
I do think it's probably just like Takewee's just too slow on the uptake here. She is going to be confused, but she's not going to like immediately act on it because of that crit fail insight,
Yeah.
right? You're not going to jump to any obvious like reasonable conclusions about what's happening to him. You're just going to be like, what? That's weird. Nestor just kind of waits around, I guess. He's just confused as well. But I don't think he would automatically like you're not hurting
would
Anna.
Would he do an
so-
insight check?
Oh yeah, that's true. He can do that.
Should it be against that same deception?
Yeah. So it's basically just like as long as he doesn't get a catastrophic failure here. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong roll. It would have been 3 less, but he succeeded anyway. Yeah, so I think he says something is wrong with Audrin. And he says, Dally, stop it. Let them
Why?
go.
He dealt with my father. He deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, probably, but still,
This is so confusing because it's
at
like I
this
really want him
point-
to die, but like this.
At this
Well,
point,
I will say, out of
Yeah.
character, Jordan hates that this is the like. I would have preferred us to get him on the ship as our ferryman.
Right. No, I agree. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, I thought like everybody wanted him, and then all of a sudden you just attacked him. That's
Mhm.
so
Player
confused.
Jordan absolutely wanted him. But
Benedict is going to cast we look at him and we see in his eyes the same bloodlust that is in Audryn's eyes.
No.
So it turns out at least Benedict, I won't tell you if any other NPCs, but Benedict rolled on the exact same result too and failed.
you're
So
kidding.
he's going to use divine intervention to just ask Dragos to be smited from existence.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God. I'm saying this is working out great for me.
I know. Yeah, and once we get it revealed what the actual like curse is, you'll understand why this is happening. And why it's so intense.
Jordan and I already know.
Yes, exactly. So it's like his level, he's 3 levels. Okay, so if he gets a 14 or less, this happens. Nope. So he does that, and like we can see him praying under his breath, like, God, please smite that thing. Like, but nothing happens. Surge, I think he goes over to you, Audryn, and he just says, I guess there's a cage right there. He goes like this. He says, Audryn, there's something wrong here. I can sense a taint on you, a foul presence. Let me help. And he is going to attempt to do something. Let me see if I even have.
He just hands Audryn a Snickers.
You're not yourself when
You're
you're
not
hungry.
yourself, right? You're not yourself when you're corrupted by the abyss. I thought he had this. Maybe not. I thought he had like remove. Oh, okay. He has remove curse, but it's not prepared. So he probably I think he'll just basically say Audryn, there's something wrong with you. And he turns to you, Takwe, and says, don't worry, I'll make sure that he doesn't do anything else to hurt himself or anyone else. And he just like stands in front of you like a linebacker, just like, I'm going to stop you if you do anything. And he's going to prepare his action to like grapple you if you attempt to like fly after Dragos or whatever. Okay, Audryn, it is your turn. What do you do?
Go Rain.
So given the wording of the curse, it does say hard to, not can't. Right? So if you would like to, you can make like a wisdom save or something. If you'd like Audryn to stop. Get a hold of himself. You're muted.
Okay, because all I originally got from you was that.
Oh, wait a second. I'm looking at the wrong thing. What am I looking at?
Embarrassing.
I'm gonna try to look up what this was originally here. Hmm.
'Cause I had I like even thought in my head about any ability to resist or anything.
Yes. Sorry. I forgot that you have the right one. I just forgot that I had written up a separate thing for like. So there's like there's one that's like for the Abyss generally, which is what I was looking at. But I made one for Demogorgon's realm specifically, which is more tailored to.
I want to send me that as well, because I have like a very basic 2-sentence thing.
I'll make sure that you both have the right one. Just trying to find it again here. Yes, okay. So, I mean, again, it's not like you must keep doing this. It's just like, this is what happens. This is how you feel about it, right? Man, I still thought I put this in. So yes, the right one, the one you do have the right one, Jordan. I'll make sure that you have the right one too, Seth. I'm pretty sure I sent you both the same thing, but for when I copied it down in my notes for the NPCs/NPC that also got a curse, that's what I copied down, was the one from the regular Abyss list that I made. So yes, that's you have the correct one, Jordan, and then Seth. As long as this is the one you had, it should be correct. Yeah, it looks like you do. Yep.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So how you're doing is fine. I would still say if you really do want Audrin to stop, like, I mean, all of his friends are telling him to stop. It's, again, the way this is worded, it's tells you something about what happens, like how you feel about the thing, but it doesn't automatically compel you to keep doing it. It's just that you're role playing as your character, and this is, but you also are still yourself, You are. You are. You are.
Also, I'm glad. I'm glad that you like read my lips.
Because there's it. We'll get it. This could get worse, and if it does, then you can't stop yourself.
Nice.
So if you'd like to make like a wisdom check, or even honestly, if you just want to say I stop at this point, that's fine with me. If you feel like that's what Audrin would do, if like Serge came up to him and said this, and Nestor was like, "What's going on?"
Could I do a wisdom check to figure out what's going on with myself?
Yeah, you can make an insight check, sure.
Audrin, the ever wise one, with his +0.
Yeah, 18's fine.
So then, like, I'm aware of what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, you're certainly aware of the personality trait that you got. It's one of those things where it's like it's hard to disassociate from it because you feel it so viscerally, but you do understand that there's another part of your brain, the less instinctual part, that understands it analytically. That like this is not how you were before, right? This is like a new development. So
yeah, I think Audrin just says, something is different. All I want to do is kill. Because I don't feel like I'm dead inside if there's not dead outside.
Yeah, and if
I
we
need
were
to-
to like, rewind the tape and watch the entire fight over again, we would see Audrun slowly getting more and more violent throughout the whole battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you can say that and then just not do anything if you'd like. Yeah, the thing is at this point, if Audrun doesn't do anything, I'm pretty sure Anna just like takes him away far enough that it doesn't matter. I guess you have to get him back up, but
Well, I mean, I don't think there's anything like, even if I wanted to, I don't think there's anything I could do, even if I cast haste on myself with my exhaustion.
True.
So
Do you just say that and then just kind of stand there breathing heavily?
yeah, I think Audrey just says that and just like, I think he's like visibly shaking.
Yeah. As you come down from your like bloodlust high.
And see, that's the thing. I'm not sure if it's like calming down from it or just like withdrawals.
Yeah. Well, it's like you weren't
Addiction
able to
withdrawal.
consummate the desire, really,
Yeah.
right? Like it didn't actually fulfill itself all the way as
Yeah.
much as you wanted it to, and so it's like this kind of empty feeling in the pit of your stomach where you're like, oh, and then yeah, but you still feel it there. But you can tell like because of your own mind and like your friends and like there's no good way to fulfill it at this point, so you're just like frustrated, really. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Anna, what do you do?
I give him a healing potion.
Sounds good.
And since they only give me the big ones, it's a greater healing potion. 44 plus 4. Let's see.
Nice.
$15 hit points to him.
Nice. So that's your action, yeah?
That's my action.
And then are you going to move?
I think I just kind of go, I think I have to take you a little further away to make sure you don't get zapped again.
He nods.
And so I take him another 110 feet, I guess.
Yep. Deli, I don't think you can get to them at this
No.
point, right?
I
I think
can't.
what happens then is it's his turn. And I think he looks at you, Dragos looks at you, Anna, and then just says, thank you. I will not forget this. And then he says, if there's still a deal that you would like to make, a bargain you would like to strike, now is the time to do it. I will honor the arrangement.
I mean, that'd be great, but I don't have any money. I'm sorry.
There are other things to bargain with.
Like what? I don't have very much.
I mean, this would be the part where he says your soul or whatever, but like, I want to put a pin in this somehow and just like come back to it later, whether or not. Let's just say that like we don't
Dracos
hear
is
how the
somebody
conversation
who would like be like information or something.
I think we should say the conversation. We don't hear the end of the conversation.
Okay.
And so you and I can talk, Emily, about like what might be interesting for like some sort of like demon bargain that you made with this guy or something.
We'll see. I might not make it.
Or if you might not make a deal.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
It's
we'll
a
make
mystery.
It a yeah. Sounds great.
Or maybe I'm consorting.
You won't know yet.
Well, if you make a deal, I feel like you're consorting at that point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I might not make a deal, but I might consort. Who knows?
So then we just see Dragos like bloop into the water and disappear. Kind of like corkscrew into the water and vanish. And I assume you come back to your friends.
Yeah, it takes me a good 18 seconds to get back.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in between there, right? Something's happening over here.
I guess here's the real question. Takewee, it is your turn next. What do? We can keep going in turn order if we're.
I
do wonder if Deli is going to do anything more.
Probably frustrated when he disappears.
Mm-hmm. You do have other targets next to you.
No, because her excuse of how she's rationalizing it to herself is that, oh, this is a guy that knew my dad. He needs to die.
That makes sense. Deli has always been like very obsessed with anything related to her past or her father. So like,
yeah, but then wouldn't she kill Audrin then because he was on the Crimson Fleet?
I don't think.
No, I mean he might kill. And like Nestor would be the only plausible target there.
Well, honestly, I forgot Nestor was part of the Crimson Fleet.
Not
really. Like his girlfriend was.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate her. Can we find her when you guys are with Bloodlust real quick?
Emily just remembered
Because
Luna
see,
Mendez
this is what's
existed.
funny is that if it were her,
I'm making a deal to find her.
100%.
Oh, that's
I'm
what it
selling my
is.
soul to find her. I don't care.
Oh, that's
She's my
100%.
favorite enemy.
That's 100% what happened there. Uh-huh.
We'll see. We'll have to discuss.
All right.
Emily wants to sell her soul to find Luna to
get
kill
revenge.
her. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
I love that as the answer, but we'll talk about it. So yeah, Takewee, do anything immediately? It does seem like Audrin's calming down.
I feel like the only thing that I would like, because I mean, obviously, I think I see like Anna's like, I'm like, Anna's gonna, we're not catching up to that girl. And honestly, I don't know if I want to, because like, clearly she feels very passionately about this. We'll talk about it later. But the only thing I was thinking was maybe doing something with augury about weal or woe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I don't think I like.
If I kill Audrin now, is that weal or woe?
Will that wake him up?
Yeah. Do I have to stab him in the face?
It'll be whoa.
Because it has to be an action in the next like 30 minutes. So.
Oh, augury, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I'm going to save it because I'm going to be like, okay, like, let's see what Anna says when she comes back. And then like, we'll take a course of action and maybe then I'll use it. I think she's just like trying to like calm him down. Maybe I'll go up to Deli and see if I can like calm her down. Be like, Deli, just let it go. We'll talk to Anna when she gets back. She's not leaving us.
Don't care about Anna.
Well, that's not true.
Away. You know what I mean.
There will be another time, Deli. I didn't know that you hated Draco so much.
You dealt with my father.
And?
She just glares. I'm like, that doesn't tell you enough.
I mean, he's a demon. That tells me all I need to know, but you know.
And any of his consorts, or whatever word, need to go down with him.
Okay, well. Let's just I think the biz is starting to get to your head a little bit.
She'll just kind of brush it off and walk away. Maybe head back towards the boat. As the flesh squishes underneath her feet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say, like, when Anna comes back, like, the first thing I'd like to do is, like, offer her a hug or something. Just, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not the one who attacked him. I mean, I was obviously,
hand on her
like,
arm or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I think I come back a little heated. I normally don't get heated, but, like, what the heck? Come on, people. We usually at least have a little talk before going to kill people.
Talk before the
Anna,
stab.
I think the
Anna
abyss is
heated
really
is savage, vicious.
yeah.
Like,
And
what the hecky?
I think the abyss is starting to get to Audrin and Deli. Like something's wrong with them.
Okay, but that's still not cool.
Audrin is still visibly shaking. He's like,
because listen, even though I don't like him either, I wasn't about to attack him. You know that, right?
Dust Crusher says, I don't know that.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on in this situation. Okay, I believe you.
31.
Yeah, I would have just randomly attacked him. Now, if he 100% provoked me, then yeah,
here's
sure.
Here's the deal.
He wasn't provoking me. He was just making snarky comments.
Yeah, but your boyfriend was kind of about to kill him, so I was kind of thinking that you were also going to hit him.
Wasn't sure what I was going to do at that point, to be honest. But I mean, listen, the bottom line is that I don't like him, and I don't like everything in my being tells me that even if he is potentially can lead us somewhere, he's still evil. Right? I'd like to think that if you disliked somebody as much as I dislike demons, that I'd have your back.
Okay, but here's the thing. You dislike demons. I dislike a certain person. That's, I feel like, different.
Only one of us has actual prejudice against an entire group.
Yeah, I'm like, yours is just kind of racist. You just dislike.
I just have
demon is not a race for one, so
you're
it's not
just
racist.
Speciesist.
I don't know if it even counts as a species.
Whatever it would be.
Biological, yeah.
You're such a realmist.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's just kind of I feel like that's the line here. Is I'm just like I hope you would have my back when I really hate one person and I have a really good reason for it. As I lock eyes with Nestor,
and I think I have a good reason for not liking him too.
Okay, but I'm
the
saying
the one interaction with him you've had was him saving your life.
Yeah, that's why I'm just kind of look. I
literally have a sword talking to me in my ear. Okay, give me some slack.
Yeah. Do I know that Dust Crusher talks to her?
I don't think she's revealed it yet, as far as I know.
So look,
literally a job by the gods to kill any demon I see. I don't know what you want me to say, but I wasn't about to attack him randomly. But let's just clearly something's going on with Audrin and Deli. They were. I think Audrin, despite that, I kind of liked that he attacked him. I don't think him normally would have just attacked him. Something's going on.
So. Do we think that we should keep him exhausted so he doesn't go off and do insane things?
I mean, I kind of like the thing he did, but I agree that probably should.
What other
But maybe it's maybe it's the exhaustion that is keeping him in that state.
I will point out the fact that if I had gotten enough words in edgewise, I probably would have tried to attack the merchants when we were shopping.
It's something we had considered, is that going to happen? Are we going to attack these guys?
But I barely got a word in edgewise during that whole session, so you kind of prevented that just from not letting me play.
I feel like we maybe need to keep him exhausted so he doesn't just kill is he going to attack us?
I don't think so. That doesn't seem to be what's going on. But I think we do need to figure something out. Surge does have the ability to remove curses tomorrow.
I can do it tomorrow morning. As long as we can keep them contained until then, they should be fine.
Are you saying that we should, bind them?
That's not a terrible idea, though I do regret the necessity.
Okay.
Audrin,
now, we don't suspect Benedict yet, correct?
What were you saying, Jordan?
Audrin just pipes up, you realize who you're trying to bind, right? That's not going to work.
Yes. Well,
Serge, why don't you sit on him?
I suppose I am made out of metal and don't need to sleep. I can probably just do that.
I feel like that's better, right?
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad plan.
But wouldn't
Audrey's not just like that could
Or-
work.
Yeah, that could work.
You can't lockpick your way out of the surge.
but then when we want to do that to Deli, or no, we could just tie Deli
We
up.
can tie Deli up.
What is
Is,
don't
Deli
know.
Is
trying
Deli
to work?
gonna?
I don't
I
know
don't
if
I don't think that's a good idea. I think
no, I
that
feel like
might
Deli
make
has
things worse.
enough trauma on her
mean,
hands
also
from being
wild
tied
shape.
up.
I mean, like Deli
Yeah,
getting
that's
tied.
true.
Wait a
Also,
second, Deli.
getting-
Deli, do you have greater restoration?
Yeah.
Does that? What does that do again? What can you do with that?
Let me find it. I'll just put it in the chat.
I forgot that when I try to open your character sheet, my Roll20 just breaks.
One
I
curse.
can't do that. That's what I was wondering, is if can it remove curses?
Yep.
So if you can get Deli to consider this, she could do it now. At least on one of you, right?
I can do it on. I have two fifth level
On two?
spell slots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows that Benedict has it yet.
No, I don't
personally,
think
you know,
so.
So you can do it on both of them if you can convince Deli to do so, at least.
I can do it 3 times total.
Oh, okay.
Well, I point being is I have 3.
High level spell slots to.
No, I have 3 material per pieces.
Oh,
of
I
it.
see. I see.
I have the material components 3 times.
Okay. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Does anyone bring that up?
Wait, is Deli willing to do that?
I assume you guys are relatively aware of your guys' capabilities. So
I mean, you could probably
yeah.
talk her into it.
I think
Why
we
are you
could
doing
at
this?
least talk her into doing Audrin. Like, Deli, something's wrong with Audrin.
Yeah.
mhm.
You know,
You could manipulate her and say, "I think the demons cursed you."
trying to do a frowny face because I can't. I literally do not have the physical capability to do that. My wrists stop
Oh.
here. Do this.
So, well,
I mean,
how-
yeah. Are you saying that you're requiring like some kind of persuasion check or just a conversation? Kind of thing?
I don't know. I don't know exactly how exactly would you word it to her because she's pissed off and she's bloodthirsty.
Just say, "Hey, Audrin is sick."
Audrin is like shaking.
Well-
I think something's wrong with him.
Because actually, does it actually? Wait. Do I get to decide what gets removed?
Yeah, you can reduce exhaustion or end an effect.
Because you would have to. I guess here's my question. Would you have to specify what you want her to remove?
Just a curse.
A curse. Yeah, I think it just says a curse.
Okay. Because it would also because if you don't specify, it might remove one of the levels of exhaustion. Is what I was getting at.
Well, we would say
I
it's
think
a
you have
curse.
control over it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also, do we know
Um,
that it's a curse?
Huh?
Also, does the party know that it's
That's
a
a good
curse?
point. Do we? You could roll Arcana, probably, and figure it out or something. I don't know.
Roll Arcana to figure
Who
out.
has the best Arcana? Would that be Surge?
It's Audrin, 100%.
The non-cursed people.
Right, out of the non-cursed people.
Oh, but Audrin is exhausted, so he has
Yeah,
disadvantage
and
on it.
yeah, plus that too. I have a +5 to Arcana.
What's Surge have?
I think it might be you. I'm looking.
Really? I
Mine
feel like a
is-
+5 is so low for
Mine's a
where we
plus
are in
eight.
this
Level, yeah.
campaign.
Mine's a +8, but
Okay, but you're cursed. We're
Yes.
talking about non-cursed
yes.
people. Once
Anna,
again,
what's yours?
a 2. I'm not
Oh,
smart.
okay.
Yeah, it's you. Take me.
It's me, really? Not Nestor? No?
Oh yeah, that's the one person I haven't checked yet. Let me check Nestor.
I don't know if he's that smart.
Nope.
Damn,
Yeah.
He's
okay.
actually very dumb. He's an 8 intelligence.
Yeah. I only like the bimbos.
He's a
Come on.
himbo. Yeah.
Can he well no, that would be Benedict. Benedict is guidance. Nobody's gonna guidance or bardic me. It's just my straight up intelligence.
I can hit you if you think that would help. I don't. I have no other
It's fine. I'll
magic
just.
abilities.
Can I get advantage since we're all like kind of like trying to
Yeah.
talk about this? No. Okay. Cool. All right. 15.
I feel like a 15 is the DC to have a reasonable guess that trying to remove a curse is at least one possible result or solution.
Okay. I mean, so then yeah, I'll be like, hey, like, Deli.
What?
Oh, wait.
What?
No need to get snarky. I thought you got past the teenage phase.
Technically, she's never been a teenager.
I mean, that's not true. Just not in the game.
Whatever. Anyway.
Anyway, that's a joke. I didn't actually say that. But anyways, she would just say, well, listen, I think that the abyss is really starting to get to Audrin. I wouldn't honestly be surprised if that Dragos mouse boy cursed him. And
course
maybe
he did.
that set him off.
Well, let me see what I can do.
All right, that'd be
And-
awesome.
And there's no check or anything, so she'll just cast Great Arresto on Audrin. And remove any curse.
All right, I'm going to double check. I think this works, but I'm going to double check to make sure that in my notes that it does work.
This
Yes.
is literally exactly what I do with my friends, being like, I think that this person is really drunk. I think you need to be an example and drink water to show them what they should do. And then everyone drinks water and eats a little snacky.
Nice. Audrin, you feel your head clear. And your shaking stops. You still feel exhausted, like the exhaustion levels are the thing that come first and foremost to your mind. And you just seem you're so tired.
Audrin's like, it didn't work. I still want to kill everyone.
I didn't
twist.
realize this was the moment you wanted to reveal that your alignment had changed, Jordan. But
This is the moment I reveal that I've actually been the villain the whole campaign.
Well, what if you said that? I'd be like, Deli, oh no. What if the demon cursed you too and that didn't
I know
work?
what I was
Do
gonna
it on
say.
yourself now. Try.
I was literally gonna be like,
What? Wait, was that a joke or you actually?
Audrin didn't actually say that.
Okay.
So
Okay, if you said it, okay.
but I was gonna try something like that, like, oh my gosh, Deli.
Just
So
that's
dumb.
it. Oh my gosh, Deli.
Wink, wink,
I
nudge,
think
nudge.
he cursed you too.
Now that Audrin has his wherewithal,
Yeah.
can he be like, wait a second, and like start to piece together a little bit in his head, even though he's like really tired. Maybe I'm not the only one who's
Been affected by the abyss.
yeah, and just do I'd like to do to start with a general perception check.
For what reason?
I want to do a perception check with the rest, like just to perceive the rest of the party, see if anybody else
Sure. Yeah.
and
yeah.
like perceive, like think of the past day or so since I started feeling this.
Yeah,
and
I do think it's an insight because it's about social cues and not like noticing something hidden.
Okay.
Your DC is a 22.
Oh,
Can I
really
try
Okay,
can't.
that's my
do
passive
this?
perception. Can I just?
No. Again, this is an
wait, that's
insight
That's-
check.
Can I
that's-
can
I'm
I
not even gonna roll it. I literally can't.
Yeah.
If you, oh yeah, because even
No,
if
Can
you
I-
even if
crit,
I crit, it's still 20.
can I
Right.
try?
because this is Benedict, correct?
I don't think so yet. It's one freaking thing for Audrin to have come out of this and then thought.
I
this
mean,
through.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wanting to see if I can figure out the deli.
That's easy.
I mean,
enough.
don't we already know that Deli
Yeah,
is?
you already know that. I
So-
think the only
so-
question is Benedict at this point.
Well, so Audrin does know that deli.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
can see that Emily and Alyssa's characters are like talking with her and like starting to imply that. I think it's easy enough for you to pick up on.
Okay. So
Most of Benedict's violence has been under the radar at this point. So I will say that 22, that crit 22 is the DC to like figure out that he is cursed. So once like the opportunity for a roll comes up, that'll be the DC.
Okay. I think Audryn just says to Deli, Deli, you need to remove curse on yourself.
Why? There's nothing wrong with me.
Just trust me.
That's just not true in general, Deli.
Roll. I mean, I feel like there needs to be persuasion here, just
persuasion makes
because.
sense.
Would it be with advantage if because
Sure, yeah, everybody's been talking to you. Yeah.
So then it would just be a straight roll.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
Then again,
I think she'll say,
Fine. If it will get you to leave me alone, I'll do it.
and then she'll do it on herself and go,
Oh.
Oh, I don't feel any different. Because I've always been this bloodthirsty.
Deli's like, I feel so much better. My urge to kill is no longer being suppressed.
Oh, that would be an amazing curse idea where like you accidentally get a curse that makes you the intent of the curse is to make you violent or whatever, but like the wording of it is such that like it actually makes you less violent than you actually are. Oh, that's
Oh man, our Terra Nullius characters would have gone crazy with that. Would have been like, let's try to diplomacize here.
oh no, the curse is it makes you think you were cursed.
but you're not cursed anymore.
Mm-hmm. I think Deli just goes like,
I'm
Audryn goes,
sorry.
yeah, I'm realizing it too.
I'm sorry.
And as everybody
Katie.
kind of just as everybody just kind of like
So
huddles up and is
nobody
like, "It's
hated
okay, it's all
Dracos
right."
at all, actually. Okay, cool, just me.
Audryn's like, no, admittedly, I actually did want to ask him to pilot the ship for a while.
I was kind of, now that I think about it, I wish I'd asked him where my dad was.
I wish I would have asked him where my dad was. I wish I would have asked him where everyone was.
I wish
is
I
kind
knew
of
who my
Charon,
dad
you know?
was.
I was gonna say he is Charon. He could tell you. He's like, "Oh yeah, I met your dad. I ferried him across the river Styx."
Can you tell me if my dad was proud of me?
You were a good meme,
Dracos.
son. You were the best. Yeah, I do think that we'll get that like moment of as we close the episode of like everybody being like, Deli and Audryn apologize and everybody like, it's okay, like it's fine, we'll figure it out, and then turn back to the boat, and then we just get a close-up shot on Benedict's eyes smoldering still, and nobody's noticed.
I'm too tired to notice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I think that's where we close our episode. Next time we will do the rest of the piloting that it takes to get to wherever Lavinia is being held. Probably what we can actually do right now, though, just to wrap up a loose end, is just say that the agents of pain come back from wherever they were visiting the Lady of Pain, and they basically say, okay, Lady of Pain gave us some marching orders while we're here in the Abyss. If you need us, you please feel free to let us know. We will try to get to you as soon as we can. But this is our mission. And basically they say, and I'm not sure how much I've said of this in the past, but they basically say we're gonna head to Lemuriax. We're gonna head to Demogorgon's capital city, and we are gonna try to find where these Crimson Fleet captains / specifically like Alisan and Xiaofa, who are probably the only people who remain that Demogorgon has kept around. Because it sounds like the Crimson Fleet is disbanded, but those are powerful just people that he could use to do other things. So he's like, we're gonna track them down. We're gonna figure out if Damien still wants his revenge here against the Crimson Fleet. So we're gonna track them down, and probably we probably won't attack them ourselves. We'll tell you guys and we can all take them on together. But that's our job now, and we have a couple of other side things we're gonna do while we're there. Some things we want to pursue. Is there anything else you'd like to say to them before they head off?
That's not where we're going. We're not going to the capital.
No, it sounds like they have a sense of direction from where they are right now in the abyss, and they're like, yeah, we're headed that way. They're headed like west or east.
I guess I'd probably just warn them that we just had Deli and Audrin kind of go bloodlust crazy, so watch out for that.
Yeah, and I think they nod, and Ronan, I think probably specifically, is like, yes, I have felt a sort of oppression about the place, but don't worry, we'll be able to take care of anything that comes up there. If I may ask, what happened exactly? How did it affect them?
If I'm just talking, I would just be like, well, instead of making a rational choice, we approached and fought whatever the blood demon,
Blood fiends.
the blood fiend, like a bunch of blood fiends, and then they tried to kill another
Tried to kill an innocent man.
possible
Innocent.
useful person.
Yeah.
That then I had to help them escape.
Yeah, and I think Ronan kind of chuckles and he says, "It just sounds like Damien on a normal day." And Damien says, "Hey, I'm not that bloodthirsty." Yeah, and then they kind of just like, they're like, "Yeah, I mean, I think we're all fine here. I mean, none of us seem to have changed super drastically." And then they head out. I think the last shot we get from them is as they're heading away and teleporting away. We do see Damien put a hand on his sword, and he says quietly to himself, he says, no, there's no time for that now. We'll get to it when we get there. And it's like the audience is not sure.
Does
like the
he
way it's
have
framed.
one of the sword war swords?
Yeah, we're not sure who he's talking to.
Oh, we got rid of all those.
Yeah. So he
We
It's
hit them
possible
in
he
a
just has
rock.
another. Like, what
teleport
if he
over?
has like a demon sword? Wait, isn't he the one that took my magic essence? And it's in that sword.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There is another thing that you guys know that's in that sword. They'd also killed the Rakshasa and it drained his essence as well. You're not sure what else he's happened to drain into that sword. But so far, none of you as characters have considered anything about this concerning at all. But, just a little bit of foreshadowing there.
I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. So, I did double check in my own mind, like whether or not you guys could pilot the ship on your own, and you can. You only need 7 people, and you have 7 people. Like you have the 4 of you and 3 NPCs, so you're actually totally fine. So you don't have to worry about that, and like you guys have powerful magic, and I think at one point Emily was like, Anna can run around really fast and like do multiple jobs at once, probably. So you're actually fine there. It would have been helpful to have Dragos be able to like navigate you there, and maybe he could have like done the whole thing by himself, right? He could have piloted the whole ship by himself because of his Moranoloth magic, but you guys can get there just fine on your own, and I'm sure that will go swimmingly next time.
Speaking of swimmingly,
yeah.
There's one thing that Audrin would want to do, and because I have player knowledge, I feel like this is about to not go very well.
Okay.
Who in the party is able to cast sending?
We have sending stones, but I think Benedict can cast sending.
I was really hoping
Benedict can cast sending. Yes, he also has the crystal ball that can do telepathy with people.
Oh, right. He's cursed because of that too, isn't he?
He is, yes.
So Audrin would definitely like have Benedict send Dragos a message explaining what happened.
Sure.
And saying, we apologize.
So real quick, what do you say to Benedict?
I think something like, First, I think Audrey just goes, Benedict, do you have any, however many spell slots left for the day?
Mhm. Yeah, he says, I have some, yes. What do you need done? You know what? He probably says it more like this. Yes, I have some. What do you need done? You can tell there is a tension about him, but he
Yeah.
doesn't. I don't think it immediately triggers anything.
Yeah. I'm probably too exhausted to notice anything.
Yes, exactly.
I think Audrey just says, I need you to send a message to someone.
All right.
I need you to message Dragos and let him know.
His face darkens.
Yeah. And let him know I want you to give him my apologies. Explain that that Deli and I were under a curse. And I don't feel like I'm indebted to him because I was under a curse.
Mhm.
So I don't think Audrey's
I'd like to
gonna be
point
like,
out Audrin's also part of the bitter curtain.
well, I'm just like, yeah, I think Audrey just says, offer my apologies to him for what happened and explain that we were under this bloodlust curse.
Yeah. Trying to think of how he responds to this. He really doesn't want to do this.
Yeah, but if he does, maybe he'll come back and then he can kill him.
Trying to decide which way he would go. I think there's three possible options now that you said that, Alyssa. Either he is, refuses or basically says like, is that an order, Audrin, or something like that, where he's just like makes it clear I don't want to do this, but Audrin might be able to force him to. Or he sends the message, and I guess Audrin would probably just stand right there next to him. There wouldn't be any reason to.
I think Audrey. Well, okay, I'll be honest. I think Audrin is exhausted enough that if Benedict says
he might just say something different than what you told him to say.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of because I think Audrin would just say,
"Yeah,
send this to him," and
Good
trust
night.
Benedict to do it, and then go to bed for the night.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm trying to decide if he just doesn't do it, sends something else, or sends what Audrin's told him to say in such a way that he's hoping Dragos will come back so he can't kill him. What do we think is the likely option out of those three? He has the same thing. Oh, here, I'll reveal what it is now. He has the same thing as what Audrin and Deli had, which is violence feeds me. The more I kill, the more alive I feel.
I will say, if Audrin was able to recognize for himself that something is off.
But like for Benedict, it's just, I hate demons. And like, I honestly think that Benedict is like tying up Anna in this too, where he's just like, of course Anna's taking the side of the demon. This has happened before and I need to watch her and I need to get her away from this demon, right? Like that's what's going through his head right now. And that's a normal thing for Benedict to think. And so he hasn't incited himself yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I don't know if here. What is Benedict's intelligence score? He has a 10. I don't think he's clever enough to try to manipulate Dragos or like set up a trap. So he probably. I guess the choice is then: does he send nothing or does he send something scathing to Dragos? And just like, yeah, that's what he does. I think we hear him say under his breath with the sending spell. Dragos, my name is Benedict Delamere.
You killed my father, prepare to die.
If you ever show your face around here again, that's probably not the way he would word it. He'd say, if you ever come near me or my companions again, try to corrupt Anna again, I will expend every possible resource to ending you. Do I have any left?
You ran out a little bit ago.
Oh no. How many did I use?
Well, okay, so starting with, because you only have 20 words, right?
25.
25. Okay. I think we're on like 23.
That's what I thought. Like when I was looking at your hands,
Yeah.
it seemed like you had crossed over to 20, but hadn't got
Well-
all the way to 5 yet.
I was like 23, but then also I didn't count the first phrase you said where he was introducing his name.
Yeah, so he wouldn't say Dragos' name. Let's just say, I'm Benedict.
Okay.
And that's the 2 that we're missing from the 25. And then the rest of it. But yeah, basically he just is letting the guy know, like, don't ever come around these parts again, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if
Dragos responds.
Yeah, and I think it will develop. Like, I don't think we know because we also don't know how the conversation with Anna went. So I'll figure that out between sessions, and we'll see how that little thread is gonna play out. But yes, I think that's it. I think that's the end of our session because y'all sail off towards Lavinia.
Because Caleb is frozen. Never mind.
Yeah, my internet was weird there for a second. Because y'all are sailing off towards Lavinia, and we'll pick up next time with actually, trying to find her and whatnot. Yeah. That was a fun session. I like that session a lot.
Whew.
It's a good session. All right, let's go ahead and call it there. Let's do a quick after show and get y'all to bed. This has been Terra Invicta. Thanks, Plan, and thank you for watching. Adios.